Hey guys, WWE fan Talkshow here. I am in the Lancaster, I'm in Lancaster, a Target in Lancaster, and I came upon these Elites for $5, and there's nothing wrong with them. You got Roddy Piper for $5, and you got Diesel for $5. So I'm gonna pick them up, and I'm gonna review them, guys. So let's do this. Alrighty, so you saw the first clip where I was doing a toy hunt in Lancaster at a Target that I never go to. That's where my Nan lives, so we just decided to go to Target and they had these. I had actually been searching for this Diesel everywhere. I had seen this Roddy Piper some places, but you know, once I saw that they were like $5, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get them because why not? So we're gonna get them sliced open. The only thing, actually I don't even know why I'm cutting it open, because on the side over here, it was already open. For some weird reason, it was already open, so I guess I don't even need to cut that side open. But as you can see, it says $5. And if you peel this off, I did peel it off, it was $12. It was originally $18, I guess, so I don't know what the story is with that. There's nothing wrong with this figure at all as far as I can see. It does come with his shades, we'll get into that. The Intercontinental Championship. Oh, I just dropped it. Intercontinental title right there. And that title looks very gorgeous, guys. This is one title I do not have in my collection for replica belts, so I will have to get this one. I do have the yellow strap, but this looks pretty neat. And it kind of looks different than the current white strap one that we have. So I don't know, but it looks pretty cool, old-fashioned. There we have the Intercontinental title. And then popping out Big Daddy Cool or Diesel or Kevin Nash or whatever you want to call him. But right now he's Diesel, and this is when he won the Intercontinental Championship. I believe he beat Razor Ramon, and I think he was still friends with Shawn Michaels at the time. But as you can see, you could see him wearing his glasses, and this is a pretty solid figure, I gotta admit, guys. It looks pretty cool. You can take off his vest, and I am surprised because this vest is actually pretty loaded with detail if you look at it. If you're a huge Kevin Nash or Diesel fan or whatever you want to call him, this is the perfect figure to get. But as you can see on the vest, there's all these like silver dots and all that cool stuff, little tassels, and it's a pretty neat vest, pretty detailed. And then looking at the main course, which here's the figure, you see the head sculpt. I think the head sculpt looks pretty good. I think it looks like him, young Kevin Nash or Diesel. I keep calling him Kevin Nash. But yeah, and there's I mean, you could barely even see it, but there's kind of different skin tones, and I'm assuming that's because they based this with black and they just painted over it with the skin tone color. And then you see his nice tattoos on the side with his signature glove, and then the tape on the side, pretty cool. And then you have like the more tassels on the side, classic Diesel right there. But yeah, this Diesel is pretty lit, guys. If you want to see him wear the Intercontinental title, I'm pretty sure it fits around his waist. We can get it around. Yeah. Oh yeah, this title's way easier to put on than the white strap one. But that looks pretty cool on him. It looks like a classic Diesel, and I definitely recommend it. Make sure to go check your Targets, because if these are all $5 at all the other Targets, I definitely recommend picking them up because they're just that good, guys. So we're going to put the Diesel back there where he belongs, and then we're gonna get Roddy Piper. Now this is a funny story because I did, one of the first ever WWE Mattel figures I got was a Roddy Piper entrance grates. I do have that figure now. It is pretty messed up because I got it when I was little. But now I have this one, and it's the same exact attire, I do believe. Alright, so we're gonna pop this bad boy open. So slicing it right there. This one actually had no openings already, like the Diesel did, so I have no clue why these are $5. These just came out like last year in December, I believe. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're recent figures. They're not that old. But popping them out, basic hot rod Roddy Piper, looking pretty sweet. I actually really like that head scan. That looks pretty cool. I don't know if I like the entrance grates one more. But you know, this is a more recent head scan, I believe, so it's pretty cool that we're getting this. We're also getting that Hot Rod t-shirt, so if you want to make a custom Rowdy Ronda Rousey, this will be perfect for that figure. It also comes with the kilt, comes right off, and it is basically just like a rubbery material. It's kind of like the Sheamus and Cesaro kilt or whatever, and that looks pretty cool. And then taking this off, I'm curious what body mold they used. Oh, okay. It's just the basic Daniel Bryan body mold. And I gotta say, this figure, it actually is like very cool looking. You know, I've never had an Elite Roddy Piper. This is my first. I've had a basic, and this was the gear he had. So I'm pretty pumped that I have this one because that other one's very old. So this is actually pretty sweet. We got Roddy Piper, former Intercontinental Champion, putting him next to Diesel with the Intercontinental Championship. Those are the figures for this video review. Comment down below if you're going to go to your Targets and check to see if these are $5, because I definitely recommend it, guys. These are usually $20 figures, and if you go on like Amazon, it's going to be like 40, $50. You could also pick these up at Ringside Collectibles using discount code TannerT, and then you're all capped to save 10% at checkout. But yeah, there's not Roddy. I want to call him Ronda Rousey now because, you know, she wears this shirt now. But Roddy Piper right there, and Diesel. WWE Fan Talk Show.